Hi friends, and welcome back to Reimagining Our Faith. There are so many lessons to learn from the early chapters of the book of Acts as we read about the birthday of the church and the gift of the Holy Spirit. As we continue thinking about the blessings and the benefits of Pentecost, today I'm thinking about breathing in the Holy Spirit. Before Pentecost, Jesus did something beautifully simple with his disciples. In John chapter 20, verse 22, toward the very end of that gospel, we read these words, "And with that, Jesus breathed on them and said, 'Receive the Holy Spirit.'" This happened even before Pentecost. There was no rushing wind, no tongues of fire, just breath. Quiet, personal, close, and intimate. As we read in Acts chapter 2, Pentecost is dramatic. Strong wind, tongues of fire, speaking in other tongues. It was a dramatic scene. But today we remember that the Holy Spirit's everyday work is often gentle. The same Holy Spirit who filled the room with wind and fire also fills a heart with peace. The same Holy Spirit who empowered Peter to preach also empowers you and me to be patient with our children and family members, kind to a coworker, and even courageous in a difficult conversation. One of the most practical ways to live Pentecost daily is to pause and breathe, literally. Here's something you might want to try today. When you inhale, whisper, "Come, Holy Spirit." When you exhale, whisper, "Fill me." It's not magic. It's simply awareness. It's making space. It's remembering that the Holy Spirit is not a distant force, but as close to you as the breath of God within you. Imagine how different your day might become when you start a meeting with a breath of the Holy Spirit. Imagine how different your day might be if when you face a temptation, you pause and focus on taking a breath with the Holy Spirit. Imagine how God might change your day when you enter your home after a long day with a breath of the Holy Spirit. Pentecost isn't just a moment in history. Pentecost can become, for us, a rhythm of life. Today, when life gets busy, hectic, and even stressful, pause and listen to your breath. Let that breath remind you of the presence and power of the Holy Spirit in your life today. Where do you need to pause today and breathe in the Holy Spirit's presence? For when we pause and create space for the Holy Spirit in our lives, God works within us to help us reimagine our faith.